There's a tone recall. We're out here with Scout. She's on the long line, it's dragging, so it gives her that feeling of off leash. We are recapping the follow, and today we're gonna start heel. She had her, obviously, foundation of tone recall and stay, and we took that tone recall, turned it into a follow. We took her off property for her bumping into boundaries session, and now we've reached the point in the program where we're going to start heel. It comes together pretty quickly after this. Once the dogs have a good heel, I start taking over, and then we start transferring it over to their owners. So Josh will start with that recall, and he's going to teach her in this session not to let the left leg out of her sight. She's going to learn to use the left leg as a reference point, and he's going to do that by doing all sorts of unpredictable moves. If there's too much of a gap created between her head and Josh's left knee, the e-collar pressure turns on, and then it turns off when she's back to his left leg. It's really simple. And it only takes a couple reps usually before the dog won't let the left leg out of sight. That was a tone recall. So this time he's starting to move forward, right? And the first rep is usually sort of chaotic. She's like going all over the place because she doesn't understand yet what we're asking. But he's gonna teach her, and watch how he does it, okay? He's using that left leg. There's a gap created, pressure's on, pressure's off. A lot of body language. See how she's trying to go in between his legs? She'll try to lag behind. She'll try to go over here. She'll try to go too far forward or out to the left. The only spot that's gonna work is right next to his left leg. So as many times as she needs to test the boundary, she can. But she'll learn if she just stays in that sweet spot, the e-collar stays off and she gets nothing but praise. They had tried a prong collar with a lot of success actually, and the prong collar is great, but it doesn't get you away from off leash. So you're constantly always having to manage with the leash, you know, pulling her back into position. This will create an off leash dog. There, see that? She's doing so much thinking right now. It's like sitting in a chemistry class. It's a lot of brain power. Wow, look at that. See how she loses it and then she comes back? That's what we're teaching her today. Look at that. Look at that. And as she goes, she's going to gain confidence because she's like, oh, I get it now. Pressure, pressure, beep, and it's almost off. It'll turn off when she gets back to the left leg, and it's off. See, it's a puzzle she has to complete. She's doing great. You tired yet, Josh? That's a lot of work for both of them. And then we'll keep piggybacking from this session on, and soon enough, she'll default into a perfect heel. Good girl. Whoa, look at that. Wow. Amazing. Wow. Amazing. Wow.